Chairman, you're welcome. Now, you see the reason why my executives, I told you to get me a list. Thank you. Now we have the CEO for okay, now we have the CEO for Safari Gardens, Mr. Brefo, also here. Mr. Brefo, please, let's see you. Mr. Brefo, please give us a word. Mr. Brefo, okay. Again, we have Lawyer William Kusi. He is an assembly member and also a chief campaigner for Honorable Ken. Lawyer Williams Kusi. Lawyer, please let's meet Lawyer William Kusi. Lawyer, you are welcome. Again, we have the former Vice President, my own brother, Chairman Okon Daniel, K.O.D. K.D. You are welcome. Again, let me acknowledge the presence of Senior Martin Amiel, the former Deputy CEO for YEA. Senior Martin, I see here, former Deputy CEO. Yes, please, let's give it up to him, Senior Martin Amiel. You're welcome. Now, my own brother, he was also a former TESCOM president at Central University, where he rose through the ranks and files of the party to become the treasurer for our Afro South East. Again, when the party wanted a rep, when our MP said he's not going to parliament again, the people of our Afro South East voted for him as their parliamentary candidate, but unfortunately, he lost the elections. My own brother, who is also a member of the GFA ESCO committee, or the ESCO, my own brother, my own senior, Honorable Frederick Echampo, aka Achi. Achi, you are welcome. Achi, you are welcome. Yes, just beside Achi, I am seeing my brother, my own brother, Sentence Bafo. Sentence, give us a word. Sentence, you are welcome. Now, let us acknowledge the presence of the former ambassador to India, Honorable Koku Asma Chairman. Honorable Chairman, please let's see you. Yes, a very learned man. Papa, thank you very much. Now let me acknowledge the presence of all media houses here. At the appropriate time, I will do the introduction. The General Manager for Ken City. Again, the program is being streamed live on the Ken City Media, on FM, Ash FM, Net2 TV, NPP, NAP Radio, and all other social media platforms. Again, let me acknowledge the presence of our own senior member of this party. Party and before Kahubi. In the Western region. Now, to the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, to the man himself. 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 Honorable Kennedy, I'm not going to put here, but his introduction will be done by somebody special. So when we get to him, it will be done. Now let me acknowledge the presence of Mr. Armstrong, the spokesperson for Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken, you're welcome. Now let's go to our various speeches. Respectfully, the number of people here, if we are all to speak, we will not go. We will not go. Therefore, respectfully, I am pleading that a few of us will have the opportunity to stand here to speak to us. So when you have the opportunity, now asempa etia ni etia na kakra na kana so what they account to na ya to so kama. We won't designate any other time.
forever be my home. And so it is always a job, a massive job to address Tesford, the intelligentsia of the new patriotic party, the future leaders of the Republic of Ghana. And so as I address you today, I am being mindful that I'm addressing the future ministers of the Republic of Ghana, the future president of the Republic of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, for emphasis, I am being mindful that I'm addressing the future Kennedy Akufo-Addo in this room today. And for the last time, today. Thank you. opportunity to thank the NPP executives and the patrons for organizing this program. Before I speak, I recognize the MP for Oforikrom constituency, other MPs present, party executives, all protocol observed. Indeed, it's a joy and a great day to be here to see young men and women belonging to NPP fraternity or party. Just a few months ago, we were despaired. We had no hope. And what I'm seeing here today is an indication to me that NPP, TESCOM, is reborn. I was in Kintampo last month, and the students lamented how NPP party treated TESCOM when we were in power. I pleaded with them, and I'm doing same here. On behalf of NPP party, I sincerely apologize for whatever we did to TESCOM. With all this, I see the spirit in you that you belong to NPP. The freshers that are here, present, you have seen young men who were TESCOM members, and after school, the positions they held is an indication that NPP is still a good political party and the only party that can save Ghana's economy. So to the freshers, I want to inspire you that all is not lost. Do not think we are in opposition and therefore you are going to join a party in power. I want to assure you, they have nothing to offer you. Stay where you are, have confidence. This is not the first time we've been in opposition, but we've come back very strong. So I'm pleading with you that nobody should lose hope and decide to leave NPP, TESCOM, to join TAIL or any other political fraternity. On behalf of NPP, I want to assure you that at any point in time that you organize such programs, we'll be here to support. We've learned our mistakes, and I feel so guilty when Ofori Krom Member of Parliament was talking about the good works you did for him to win the Ofori Krom seat. Then I posed a question: what happened? What did we do wrong? This is a time that we have to sit back and reflect soberly all the mistakes we made and correct them. And if we do so, I assure you, the future of this country in 2028 will be handed over to Ghana, to NPP. I want to assure you that all is not lost, but defeat teaches you a lesson so that you don't make same mistakes again. So let this defeat be a lesson to us, so that when we correct our mistakes, we become a better party. And anybody who holds the position will also remember that when we were down in the woods, there were young men who sacrificed their life to bring NPP to power again. Talking to friends, colleagues, just so soon we have learned our lesson. So TESCOM, let you be the mouthpiece on campus. When the patron was speaking, he made mention of 100,000 students here. I charge you what was said in Matthew 28:19. And it says, go and make disciples of all I'm commissioning you as the disciples of NPP. Go and win souls for NPP. Do not sit back. Do not lose hope. Because the only political party who assures you of your future is NPP party. So the youth of this country, we are coming back strongly with all lessons learned.
The noble man, the man in power.
So please, today I built more hope because of the students I see and the excitement, how you welcome us. Indeed, NPP will forever be grateful to Tesco. Clap for yourself.
God bless you.
The old members, the leaders of the party, they are all watching you. What is happening in this hall? It inspires them and gives them courage. Because most of them are discouraged. They think we can never come to power. It is not possible. We will definitely come to power in 2028. But we need to work hard. We need to work very hard. And what I always say is that if NPP will come to power, without unity, even if you bring Jesus Christ to lead NPP, we'll lose. So our cardinal focus should be unity. In politics, we offend each other. Let's put it behind us. The only people who become better people in society are those who are able to forgive their friends and brothers who offend them.